Good morning, Seven Wonders. Happy Walkie-Talkie. So I am on a walk in Florida. It's not that warm, but I get really sweaty because I'm in Florida. And I just wanted to share something with you quickly, probably, maybe not quickly. I wanted to tell all of you thank you for our experience in October. Yesterday, I went through my notes and read them all, and I felt myself transform again. And then I was like, oh, day 2. It's like, holy cow, I thought that was the whole week. And then I felt it again. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. And then it was like day 3. I was like, that's right. It was like, time was different. Have you guys ever seen, it's either The Jerk or The Man with Two Brains, where Steve Martin is laying in bed with this girl and they're talking about time being weird. And it's like, the first day felt like 3 days, and the second day felt like 10. But then the third day, that's how I feel with this. Like, those 3 days were a lifetime of change. And so thank you, Jenny Ray, and thank you to all of you, to Shauna and Kim. See, I'm going to do this off the top of my head. Jody, and I'm looking at all of you around the room, and I got to make sure I get everybody right. And Eden, and Katie, and did I say Kim? I'm trying to remember if I said everybody. I'm looking at all of you. I think it's all of you, right? And that, no, I see you. Hold on. Elizabeth. I think that's everybody. I'm walking around the room in my mind, and I'm pretty sure that's all of us. And I'm so grateful for that experience that we had together, and for how truly life-changing it was. And I'm coming on here to say thank you, because I also realized that I started to slip back into who I used to be, because I knew it and it was familiar and it was, I don't know, simple maybe and comfortable, but it wasn't. So I'm pushing full steam again ahead. What about each one of you? And I realized something else, and this is I'm probably gonna have to upload this somewhere else to share it, blah, 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 whatever. It's just gonna be a little bit longer. I realized I was going back to my all or nothing mentality and making sure I was doing something right. Yesterday, my daughter was helping me to film a video for a funnel that I'm making, which was funny. So another really quick little, not quick apparently, sorry. I should do like a warning at the beginning of this. It's not as quick as I thought it was gonna be. I kept getting in my head about this stupid thing, and I was talking to my husband, who I feel like is a super rad, awesome support. And he was like, why do you need a funnel? And why do you need this? And you don't need this, and you don't need this. And I was like, oh, I guess you're right. And then finally I was like, I know why I need it. And he doesn't know why I need it. And I can't explain it to him for whatever reason. So yesterday I just started really moving forward with stuff. And then I would get stuck, and my daughter's like, okay, let me help you. Just do this. When I would write a paper, this is what I would do. Sometimes you start in the middle, and then the rest of it works its way out. And it did. And it was so cool having her support. And, well, my husband is a fantastic support. My children, I don't know how to say this in a way that isn't weird, but my children don't know any better to accept failure. You know, as we get older, we tend to sort of accept that, well, this is where I am, and this is how it's gonna be, and blah, blah, blah. My kids are like, I don't know, they think I can do anything. They're like, Mom, you can do it. You can totally do it. I wrote myself a check for $1 million and put it on the fridge. I've not made $1 million in a year before. That's my goal. It is, and now I'm speaking it. I wrote it down. I know Jim Carrey did 10 million, but I wrote 1 million, and I'm going for it. And so I'm receiving opposition and getting forces stopping me, because what I'm doing is amazing. What each one of you is doing is amazing. So, short story long, thank you. Thank you to each of you. You're incredible, fantastic, wonderful, and I love you all.